Alright, have the Midea U Shaped air conditioner. It's set on 70. As you can see, it's not got the room to 70, but it's definitely tolerable. I've had this thing running on a watt meter for almost 24 hours. It's pulled 3.9 kilowatt hours. Right now it's cruising along at around 260 watts. When I checked, I do have a watt meter down there where it's plugged in. It's just hard to get to and try to video at the same time. Some things I've learned about this: although it is very quiet, it can be aggravating. It don't seem to shut off when it gets to temperature. And by shut off, I mean completely power down and stop draining power. Stop using watts. Did some searching, did some testing today. Basically, it wants to go to about 5 degrees below whatever you had it set to, at least 5 degrees, before it even shuts off completely. By shut off, I mean the fan's shut off, compressor's off, everything's off. Now granted, it does throttle back when the wattage used, and it only seems to pull 80 to 100 watts while the fan's running, kind of fluctuates. Then it doesn't seem to want to come back on until it's 5 degrees or higher than what you're set to. Other than that, it does seem to be alright. Took me a second or two to get used to how it operates. Wasn't real impressed I couldn't get it to turn off last night after the sun went down. Since I'm run on solar, you would think that after it gets to 68 it would shut off, but it doesn't. I got frustrated with it and ended up turning it up to 75, and then it finally went off when it was 68. But of course fans come back on later after the temperature rose. But that's how it ran all night. Left it at 75. This morning it's been anywhere between 70, 68, even took it down to 65. As far as keeping the place continuously fairly close to the same temperature, I found you don't need to adjust it too much. If you start adjusting the temperature setting, it's like it's got to start all over again. You just leave it run, let it do its thing, it works. Anyway, there you go. I don't know if I can see how much solar I'm actually using right now. Looks like it's 200 watts, but my laptop's plugged in, and last time I checked, my solar was still bringing in maybe 80 watts. So, and of course I turned the light on so you guys can see the air conditioner. But there you go. Have a good day.